today. We're doing a bit of fencing and probably be tagging a few lambs later to go into the mart in the morning, and then we'll probably be mowing again tomorrow, so there'll be silage back in this video, I would say. Well, we just need to hang a couple of gates, put down a shitload of posts again, maybe put up some barbed wire, but we'll see how we go. Your man Schooner's come with me again today, so we'll see how we get on. Hang a couple of gates, put a gate where I put the wire on the gate there to stop the lambs before. I just want to renew that gate, and there's a gate off up on the hill as well, so we want to renew a gate there, and just patching, loads of patching before the rams go out, because the rams will be going out in another month, so want the fences right for that. Blocks on it at some point, even if they're just loose and not, you know. I know everyone will be giving out now. I only realised after I hadn't got my helmet with the saw, so you can stick it in the comments and give out. Oh, there's actually 5 minutes something on this, so I'm going to have to edit some of this out. But as you can see, we just hung the gate here on this side, where this post was, this concrete post was cracked, and it's actually loose, and it was gone. But actually that just needs to be pushed a little bit with the loader, because there was a heap of stones there again, but it's actually not too bad. Just push a little bit and put a stone down there. Well, I was saying before in other videos where my dad had hit this with a load of silage, but I'll probably take all this out of it and maybe put in an RSJ there and put a longer gate or else double gates on it, so that you're coming straight through with a load of silage and you're not doing a zigzag. So we're just going back now to putting down more posts. We just said we tidied up the pen when we were here. It's just the next morning now. It's Tuesday morning, where I just brought lambs to Blissington Mart. I was there early and dropped them off, and I came home. So as you can see, with the mowers on, and we're going mowing back down that golf course, and I think there's another fella coming mowing with me as well, Jonathan. Just in case I didn't get it finished, because it's going to be quite heavy now and it's going to be slow going. So we want to wipe out the mowing today, and then we're going to bale it on Thursday, and we want to wipe that out on Thursday. So that's the end of it down there. Really was a disaster we didn't get done there in the fine weather, but like, there's so much that wasn't done in the fine weather. But look, you can only do what you can do. You're only one person, so just that's it. So we're back mowing now, and there's actually, the phone was fairly busy. There's a lot of baling and wrapping this week, but like up until Thursday, Friday, it didn't go into Friday, so I don't know what way the weather is for Friday. It looks like that maybe there's another belt of rain coming in from the west. So there's a lot of lads ringing, but it's up on the air what they're going to do, you know what I mean? They're not undecided, so, but like I'm busy enough. Today is gone, Thursday's gone, most of tomorrow, and even Friday, if it's going to be good, try and get some of it knocked out. And like, I haven't even planned on mowing any of my own haylage, get some of these jobs out of the way, and maybe I'd mow it at the weekend for next week. But I actually had to buy an Arctic load of haylage that's coming today to supply that guy that I supply, because I've only 11 bays left there and it ran out, and I don't want to lose his custom. So I actually had to buy an Arctic load because I haven't any of my own made, just to keep them going. So yeah, that's coming today. I'm actually not going mowing all day, so Schooner will be here. He'll have to unload him. He has his tractor out the back, so he'll be unloading them here today. So this battery's going dead as well, so I may just get the other battery in the house and we'll head down. Just starting here on the first lap, but as you can see, like these meadows, they're full of thistles now and everything. The amount of thistles out there, I put fertiliser on these in the middle of April, so work that out. Like we could get a couple of days where you were doing a little bit of silage, but you couldn't get 3 or 4 or 5 days to do haylage. This is for haylage. And all this ground here, I wanted for aftergrass for my cows and calves, and I'm starting to calve now, probably next week I'm starting to calve. I've still so much silage to do and everything. It's going to be hard to be at home to check on the cows. Normally I'd have all this wiped out. That'll be sort of half at home for when the cows calving. Like I've no aftergrass here or anything, so I'm probably going to have to buy fertiliser to put it out here to see will it bring on a bit of grass. It's just, everything's really a disaster, really is. And people don't realise, anyone that's not from a farming background, that the weather costs farmers so much money. It's unbelievable, but they just don't realise it, so they don't. But anyway, we'll get on with it. It'll just take an hour or two to cut this. I think there's about 25 acres in it at the front mower as well. So, but the only thing is it'll be a bit slower because it's heavy. It's heavy and it's sort of down. I'll have to get underneath it, and then sort of fresh grass has grown up through it and everything. So anyway, look, we'll get it done anyway. So just checking under the swards there. This is from the back mower. It's going to be hard to get it right and get it cut well because it's gone down. That's not too bad. That's from the back mower. I'm just starting with the front one now, but I think the front mower needs to be let down a bit so that don't want to be getting dirt or anything, but we want to be cutting it underneath the grass anyway. It's a feckin' disaster now, that's what it is. Yes, we are going mowing today. It's just a couple of days on from the other earlier in the video as well, because it's just that mental busy. I didn't get much video of anything, so I'll probably nearly have a video full now, but I had the videos scheduled for this week for Tuesday and yesterday. This is Saturday morning now, so I didn't actually get much video done during this week, so I think I've one done for next Tuesday. Have it nearly finished, and then tomorrow going to the Tullow show, which I've never been at, so I'll bring the camera to that, and hopefully then that'll be out next Friday. That'll be Friday's video. So looking forward to that. It'll be just a day off, but I'm going to mow my own now, about 25 acres of haylage. It's given maybe a bit of rain on Monday evening, but bits of rain are coming, but it's not a whole lot, so I'm going to chance it. And my meadows are gone that heavy now, is I'm going to mow it and leave it rest for maybe 2 days before I even turn it out, because it'd be very hard on a rake when it's very green. Just let it dry for 2 days and then turn it out. I'm going to turn it out 2 or 3 times and then bale it up and wrap it. It's for haylage for a customer. But that haylage over there in the yard, I actually had to buy that in because I ran out. Maybe I've said it earlier in the video, I don't know, because this video is going on all week. I'm videoing all week, so I'm unsure. But I had to get an Arctic load, yeah, for that customer, because I don't want to lose him. He's a good customer. So we'll get this done, mowed today, and then even when this is baled in, it has to sort of sit for 5 or 6 weeks before you can feed it to horses. So I should be okay now with that Arctic load. Just to show you, there's some view up here. They're all new apartments that were built. They were building them here last year, so they're all finished. They actually look very nice. They look very nice. You're just down in Greystones here now. I think it's Charlesland, sort of Greystones area. Don't know whether you can see in the video now. It's a long way away, but we're drawing the bales. There's sheds up there. We're just drawing the bales up there. They're going around the road and stacking them up there. And then you have the sea there on that side. But we'll maybe show more of it later on. We're just on over 300 bales now, so there's probably another 15 acres to do or so. It's just after 4 o'clock, so I don't think we'll be overly late, but look, it'll be late enough by the time we get it finished. But it's handy to have schooner wrapping and stacking there, so when I'm finished baling, I don't have to face into maybe 300 or 400 bales wrap and stack. So he has it done, but he's actually heading off to Canada in the morning for a holiday for a month. One of his best buddies is over there, so I've still a lot of haylage and stuff to do, so we'll be down a man, down another man, down a good man. So we'll see how we go. We'll have to get someone to give us a hand. Just back at this golf course. Said I just finished baling 2 other jobs there. It's 10 past 8 at night, but we have a huge day in here tomorrow on the golf course. So I just said I would come in and make a start on it, because even if I got finished baling early, then tomorrow I could actually do some drawing. Or schooner's coming as well. He's going to help. He's going to be wrapping tomorrow, wrapping and stacking. Because there could be about 500 bales to do. So there's actually about 270 bales to be wrapped tonight, but he's going to do that for me as well. So that just allowed me to come here and do maybe 100 bales here. So that means the lads that are drawn, they can come early in the morning, and if I come early in the morning, hopefully then maybe I might just get finished up a bit early baling, all going well, and be able to give the lads a dig out, and we try and get this wiped out in the day, because it's hectic the last few days. There's been no rain, so it's just been mental busy. That's what I say, I haven't got that much videoed because it's just been ridiculous busy, so we might get a bit tomorrow anyway. Hello, we're just back at this golf course. Haven't been doing much video, just to give you a bit of an update. Where yesterday was baling, I had 2 baling jobs on and excuse me, got them done, but the second one was only down the road from here, and I finished up there. I was about 8:30 last night, so I said that I'd come on here because I knew today was going to be busy. So I come on here then, and I bailed 100 bales here last night. I bailed till 11:30, and but we got up this morning and it was misting and wet, and actually there was 270 bales, I was saying earlier, to be wrapped, and schooner 2:30 this morning, a shear bolt went on the wrapper, but he didn't realise that I had a bag of shear bolts in the tractor. It was 2:30 and he knew I was only after getting home at 12 o'clock, so he didn't bother ringing me. So I had to wrap them this morning, before I came here, so we were just a little bit late starting here, but it was a little bit damp anyway, so probably wouldn't have got started early anyway. So, but apologies because I've very little footage of it because we're just super busy trying to get it done. So look, I might try and get a bit later on. Now I have 2 lads drawn, and then schooners wrapping and stacking as well. So I don't know what will be in it. Could be 500 bales today. So we want to try and get it wiped out today. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see how we go. If I sort of get time. One field done there, just one field done out there. I have 2 here and then 1 down the bottom there. I'll just get a little bit of footage this morning, but I was actually looking back through the video and there's fencing on it and there's a few bits and bobs of everything on it, so we'd probably finish it up at the mowing. So yeah, look, I'll finish off talking here and then I'll have a few other bits of mowing on it. So again, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you with the next one.